Some people sometimes talk about fusion. I'm going to make something new. Personally, that's not my focus of do something new. It's just a collaboration between three musicians, and each of us have different backgrounds. So okay, we put together and let's see.
Hi, I'm here with FlamenGrass, with Lluís, Carol and Maribel. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Gracias. Bienvenidos.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
We have a band here that plays flamenco and bluegrass, and so you call yourself FlamenGrass.
Yes.
How much is it flamenco? How much bluegrass? Is it a perfect 50-50 mix?
It depends, I think.
Yeah, good
it
question.
depends of the song. It's a very nice question. Yeah. I think it depends of the song, because there are some songs that are more bluegrass and other songs that are more flamenco. And we like to make this difference receipt in each song.
I think it depends on who wrote.
Yeah, maybe.
Who composed the music. I'm the bluegrass guy.
Yeah.
She's the flamenco.
Yeah, more rumba.
More rumba. Some people sometimes talk about fusion. I'm going to make something new. Personally, that's not my focus of do something new. It's just a collaboration between three musicians, and each of us have different backgrounds. So okay, we put together and let's see. For example, one of our tunes, I wrote especially thinking as a fiddle tune, as American fiddle tune.
Okay.
But I remember when Carol, she was listening and said, hey, maybe we can change and give more flamenco fusion. So in the A part, we put a chord progression that is really typical from flamenco, that was Spanish music that we call cadencia andaluza.
Andalusian cadence.
Yeah, exactly. We put, and it worked really well. And now also we thinking about, okay, let's add a flamenco guitar. We add the flamenco guitar, and the flamenco guy says, okay, maybe an introduction. We call a falseta. It's kind of a lick. So everything was just natural.
How did you guys find traditional music?
I am from Andalusian fathers,
Mm-hmm.
but I was born here in Catalonia, so I feel Catalan. And I have both of these traditions. When I was a child in my home, my grandfather, my grandmother, and my family, they sang flamenco songs or traditional Andalusian music. So I was living in this mix of two traditions. And we are always thinking of, Irish music, Scandinavian music is amazing. But then I realized that music here was, very good. So I was in love.
When I went to Barcelona, I started looking for record shops. I discovered folk music, especially English. The finger-picking guitar from John Renbourn, Pentangle, everything. Then I started discovering Irish music, jazz, and they changed. Mm-hmm. And then the last step, I discovered banjo music.
And now he is one of the masters of the banjo here in Europe.
Thank you.
So
flamenco music, all this traditional music from the south, is everywhere. It was everywhere, but because right now that I'm working, I'm playing, I'm learning that, this sounds familiar. Because, always was there.
Yeah.
To be honest, now when we are singing these Spanish songs, it touched my heart more than the bluegrass songs and talking about training. A lot of bluegrass music is trains or something, and of course we have trains, but that's more the music from the south of Spain about our historical thing, our civil war. Sometimes playing bluegrass and people thinking about the American Civil War, but it's not our history. So
the music that you play and the way that you play it, obviously you have a passion for it. You think it's important to keep it alive. Do you feel like it's political? Because of course, you've also gone through a civil war with I don't know how it is with flamenco or these other styles, you know, if they were a victim of this during the Spanish Civil War.
Yes, absolutely.
A lot of people from Catalonia sometimes didn't like too much flamenco because of Franco.
Yeah.
Because
So
Franco
the
decided.
dictator, because Franco decided that was the more Spanish thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And people from Catalonia sometimes have a little. Sometimes when we finish the gig, oh, I like the music, but they are a little bit because they leave something not nice with Franco because this is the music from Spain. I know, no. There are a lot of kinds of music in the peninsula, and it's not, they put this too much in the TV and for the people.
And in Catalonia there is so much flamenco and so much nice flamenco.
Yeah.
All of the times. So it like is so much of, there are so many people in Catalonia also that came from Andalusia, like my family, to look for work. It's like this immigration from the same country, and the flamenco grew up so much here also.
Yeah.
Like, it's not it's a thing that it's inside, but
Yeah.
it has these things because we have this story and this history about us and all these things that Spanish us. So we want to make this in our music. So this Catalan and the Spanish together with love. I don't know how to say.
So FlamenGrass, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you again soon.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Linus.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.